שונות בדרכים ללא דרך, בלילות חשוכי כוכבים, שיירה של אחים ללא הרף, למולדת אנו מלווים. שיירה של אחים ללא הרף, למולדת אנו מלווים. לעולל ולרך, שהרים פה נפתח, למח ולזקן, אנו פה חומת מגן.
Hi, I'm Bill Ryan, and welcome to my world. I'd like to talk about McCarthyism. McCarthyism. And that is a term given to Joseph McCarthy, who in 1950 tried to bring to the attention of the world that communism was moving in to the United States. And it was taking place primarily in Hollywood. And he was laughed at and ridiculed, and he was really pushing this. And there was Senate investigations and a lot of old black and white films you can see. And the actors of that time came forward and said this isn't true. Humphrey Bogart, a lot of people were blackballed because of their communist ties, as their writings for movies led towards socialism and communism. And unfortunately, he was apparently just silenced. He was just to go away. And it's too bad, because we know now today that's exactly what Hollywood is. It's a satanic group of pedophiles that are pushing socialism and communism. It's everywhere. You see it on the news all the time. This is all part of their New World Order. And Joseph McCarthy was standing up to them. And we need another McCarthy. We need another investigation into what's going on out there in Hollywood, and start to arrest these pedophiles, which are pushing communism. That's the bottom line. So if you look up communism's agenda, their little red book, corrupt the young. How about video games? How about cell phones? Hey, that would work. How about movies where all they do is kill people? I had the pleasure of knowing someone who is about 27, just finished college, getting his master's degree, and he told me his youth was spent playing video games, killing Muslims. Okay. Can you imagine? That's how he spent his youth. And he really believed this was the right thing to do. He was doing the right thing. Control all publicity, all the news, the fake news. Who owns all the fake news? Who owns all the Hollywood movie theaters, manufacturers, producers? Who owns them all? Let's look at that. Divide the people into hostile groups, constantly harping on stupid shit to make them fight, so they don't see what's really going on. You know, little things like wearing a mask. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're the dumb one. You don't have the mask on. Make us fight over stupid shit like that. I mean, you got people getting ready to kill each other. You know, you got people in this country right now arming themselves, waiting for the moment when they're going to come into your house and make you put on a mask. It's going to break out. When people start to die over this, maybe they'll start to see this is communism. Oh, look at the people, they're rioting in the streets. We have to take over. Oh, yes. Then march them into the FEMA death camps. Always preach democracy. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. Number 5 is destroy the people's faith. Look what's going on in the Roman Catholic Church. The satanic ones moved right in and have destroyed that religion. Like a cancer from the inside, just ate it out. The people are still good people. They want to do the right thing. They just don't know what's really going on. But they're waking up. They're starting to figure it out. This is communism, and over communism is Satanism. That's the one pulling all the strings. Always go to the top. Always preach democracy, but seize power as fast and as ruthlessly as possible. Encourage governments to spend money. Oh, what is going on right now in this fake country? We're spending money faster than you can print it. Destroying their credit. And fear of inflation will rise. Well, we got inflation. Look at the price of gold. Up, 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 up. Which would cause general discontent. This is communism. You're seeing their agenda working out right before your eyes. Cause a breakdown of moral virtues. They are trying to pass laws right now that say it's okay to be a pedophile. That's not against the law. That's just a religion. This is communism. And over communism is Satan. All right? Cause the registration of all firearms on some pretext. It's communism. That's what that's all about. Did you know that at the end of World War II, let me back up a little bit. During World War II, Japan was invading China. And they invaded Mongolia, and they killed, they killed one city of 250,000 people. This is 1940s. And a group of volunteers came forward and at their own expense flew to China in their own planes to fight the Japanese and guard those little cities and hamlets. And they were called the Flying Tigers. And it was all volunteer Air Force. They were a ragtag outfit. But the Chinese would say, here come the Japs, and they're going to bomb their village. As soon as the Americans got there with their volunteer Air Force, it was the last time they bombed their village. They ran them off. So those people were honored, and I believe they were given jackets by the Chinese government, and on the back of it said, this person is to be honored anywhere he goes in their country. A wonderful tribute. Well, a religious person, I don't know his name, I can't pronounce it if I did. He wrote I don't know if this is a poem or something, and it was First They Came. And there's two versions, and the one that's on carved in stone is not the same as the one that's at the bottom, and I don't think it's the same as the one that's on the back. But I'm going to read you the long version, and it's kind of important. He wrote this when Hitler was invading Germany and taking taking people. First they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not communist. Then they came for the socialists. I did not speak out because I am not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists. I did not speak out because I am not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I am not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out for me. Powerful. Still applicable to today. Still has meaning. So, as I was leading up to McCarthyism, I said, who owns Hollywood? Who owns the news media? Who owns all the programming your brain television stations? Look it up. Who owns them? If they knew what we taught about them, they would kill us openly. Their words, not mine. So I'm going to keep this short. We need another Joseph McCarthy. We need another investigation into the communism that has taken over and is spreading. Socialism is Black Lives Matter. It's not about black lives. It's about socialism taking over this country, overthrowing this government. Treason. That's what that's about. So I'm going to cut this short. I don't want to rattle on too long. I hope you found this information interesting, helpful, and if you have comments or criticisms, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. All right? Thank you for watching this video, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed it.
בין גבולות בדרכים ללא דרך